Hawaii Heart Walk is coming up, and the American Heart Association is inviting the community to be a part of a movement to create a nation of lifesavers and build longer, healthier lives in our community. Join us now to talk story our Hawaii Heart Walk chair, Francois Coley-Trotman, and Terry Ann Butok-Zonka, a cardiac arrest survivor saved by CPR. Aloha and good morning, ladies. Thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Okay, Francois, I want to start with you. What is the goal of the Hawaii Heart Walk, and why is this so important to get people knowledgeable about CPR?
You know, our goal is to really have thriving, healthy communities where every household knows how to respond if they have someone that is suffering from cardiac arrest. 9 out of 10 people who have a cardiac arrest outside of the hospital die, and we think that's tragic. So just this year alone, the American Heart Association has taught CPR to 35,000 people, and we think that's pretty incredible. We have a very ambitious goal to train every household in Hawaii how to administer hands-on CPR. And so that's our major goal right now.
Yeah, it is something that's attainable. I've learned, I've never come across that situation, but I have met people who have. It can be such a useful tool. And Terry Ann, you know all too well, right? You're a cardiac arrest survivor. So first, thank you so much for your bravery, for coming to share your story. But can you tell us a little bit about that day when your cousins helped save you?
Yeah, it was about 3 years ago at my grandfather's funeral service. It was such an unexpected thing. So my brother and I and our baby cousin, we didn't have a chance to say goodbye. So we were going to say a remembrance speech for him, each in our own words. I got up first, and I did know something was wrong, but I didn't know just how wrong. Like, I didn't know to the extent. And so before I even got a word out, I dropped and got into cardiac arrest. My cousins jumped in. They started CPR. The mortuary had an AED device, which was able to shock my heart twice before paramedics arrived. And then they took me into the ambulance and brought me to the emergency room. And it was so crazy because once I woke up, they had placed me in a 3-day coma. When I woke up, the doctor said, had CPR not been started immediately, had the AED device not been there, there's no chance I would have made it out alive. So I'm so grateful to them for knowing what to do in that situation, and for the mortuary for having the AED device, which American Heart also worked so hard to make sure they're in places that you would never even think of to have something like that.
Yeah, they are incredible machines.
Yeah.
We have one right outside the studio.
Amazing.
It's great to have them, and then to have people knowledgeable of CPR. Also, age and health, right? We think about a lot about that as far as
right.
Clearly, that wasn't an impact of what happened to you, but it's important for everybody to know because you never know the situation. Correct?
Exactly correct. Yeah, I'm a dancer. I'm an athlete. Like, I never thought that this was something that could happen to me, nor did my husband. So it's just anyone. It can happen to anybody at any time.
Francois, what can we expect this weekend at the Heart Walk?
Well, we make the event pretty epic, so we have something for everyone. We have keiki stations, and my favorite thing is to see our keiki running around and just having a blast. We also have a dedicated space for people to remember the loved ones that they lost, and it is at the heart of the event. So it's in the center of the event. Come find us if you'd like to remember your loved one. And we have just so much going on. Of course, we'll be teaching hands-on CPR, so show up for that also. But it's going to be a good time. The weather will hold up.
Yes,
yes, it will.
We're crossing our fingers. We got the storm. Hey, we'll make it happen. And then it's going to be at Kapiolani Park Saturday, correct? Starts at 9 a.m.?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay, and people can go register online. Terry, the social media page?
Instagram at Heart Hawaii. Yes.
Heart Hawaii. Okay, and then you can see highheartwalk.org. You can go there, register. Of course, it's very good to do so, and you can learn lots of helpful tips as far as CPR, etc. coming out this weekend at the Heart Walk. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by with us. Terry, thank you so much for sharing your story also.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Sam.